Welcome back again to Nevermind Us, season number 5 or something. And like always, we are here, myself, Adrian Otero, and Ariel.
Good morning, everybody.
And Sapo right here.
Edgar,
Sapo, whatever.
Edgardo, you're trying to be technical.
Yeah.
And once again, you join us for another episode of our podcast. Like I said, season 5. And some of us are dark today. It's a gloomy day anyway, so it's kind of perfect in a way, huh?
Here for some reason.
So, somebody had a more eventful morning than everyone else. So, Sapo, you want to take the floor?
Let's start off with you.
No filter,
No filters.
There's always filters.
I guess. I woke up from a long dream.
Mm-hmm.
What was your long dream?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Were you standing in line at Church Chicken for a long
You just said no filters. Now you're going to filter yourself.
Yeah, now filters and stuff. I don't want to talk about the dream.
Why not the dream? Now I'm more interested in the dream. You don't want to talk
Who cares
about
about real life?
It was stupid, so I don't want to go there.
Just tell us about it. Come on. Everybody wants to know what were you dreaming about?
I actually had a conversation with my friend for like 3 hours in my dream.
What the?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Was it Rosa?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So stupid.
Right? I didn't even want to talk about it.
All right. Never mind. Let's move on from that. That was pretty stupid.
I told you guys.
I thought I was gonna explore more something of your, sexually depressed emotions and stuff like that. Instead, it's you just talking to somebody. Anyway, continue your morning.
I had that dream, and then I woke up, and then I hear the door slamming. I hear that's just shit getting real. So it's my sister, and she's being a bitch, and I was like, "Fuck."
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up everything I could, my shorts, some sweater, and everything. Put it in my backpack, and then I left to the gym. Took a long 2-mile walk to the gym, hanging out at the gym, just working out, and then
checking out the guys. Yep.
No.
That's just extra.
No, actually, there was a really hot MILF. I was working. MILF.
Oh, they said Mel. I was going.
I'm not gonna lie, this MILF was fucking hot.
So you're a creeper?
I think everybody's a creeper at the gym.
Are they, Sapo?
Well, what I know is everybody looks at themselves in the mirror.
Yeah, that's true.
That's terrible. That's depressing.
Yeah.
You look yourself in the gym?
Not
After
really.
you do the weights?
He looks himself
You're
every
like,
fucking
oh,
mirror
yeah.
he can.
Yeah.
Even in the car, like he put the little thing down and he starts looking at himself like, and then 2 seconds later he does it again.
Oh my God!
Well, it's not a big deal.
Changed
Whatever.
in 2
It's
seconds?
kind of, that's why it's like. That's why I don't understand the
Not
people
really much of a
who
big
do
deal.
the. Well,
You're still going
it's
bald.
weird.
No,
It's
well,
not like you magically grew hair.
Huh?
It's not like you magically grew hair in 2 seconds.
Doesn't really matter. But I noticed though, the dips.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I looked at the mirror to see if I'm going down enough or not going. Because
Isn't the
sometimes
dip section like past the mirror?
a little bit but no
Huh?
There's the other one where you don't need no
It's
no help.
The little board thing.
Yeah, around the little board thing. So I just like do the dip so I could look at myself in the mirror and see if I'm doing farther down or So it looks like I'm doing it right.
Yeah, right. You're like,
no, really,
check out
yeah.
that booty.
No, really, I really should see if that's pretty much it. Though.
Usually what people do is they do weights, then they go stand in front of the mirror and say, "Oh yeah, that's looking good," which is kind of weird because technically your muscle doesn't grow at that instant, right?
No, I don't think so.
After that, so
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, back to your morning after the gym, after the booty, looking at people. And
So anyways, before I left and tried to gather as much information that I could, found out that my sister's boyfriend didn't show up at the house last night.
So have you found out anything where he went?
No, I haven't found out anything about that, but she couldn't find him all night, I guess, and then she was just like, oh, but I was looking for you all night and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure he stayed a night at a girl's house, maybe.
Oh no.
And then so anyways, I was like, I'm out of this bullshit because my sister starts fighting. She starts throwing shit, screaming.
Fighting with him or with who?
With him, she'll do
so
that.
He was there already.
No, well, the thing is that he wasn't there when I was leaving.
But he's
Yeah,
there
but
now.
when you came back, he was there.
He's there
No.
now.
He wasn't there.
So he was like calling over the phone and shit?
Yeah, she was talking over the phone. But they fought before, and that's what my sister usually does. Is like slam the door.
So was she screaming at him through the phone? Or?
Yeah, she was screaming.
So
through
why
the
is she
phone.
slamming the
Voicemail or
door?
like actual?
Talking to him, I think.
Okay,
Skype.
so at least she knows he was alive.
Yeah. And then they were just talking. She was just yelling out, and then when she went to go look for him on the car, then when I was leaving, I see both of them coming back. So I was like, okay, I'm leaving just on time.
Mm-hmm.
So I left, and then I went to the gym, and I was working out for it was like about an hour. I got a call from my mom saying, where the hell am I at? She probably thought I was like hungover somewhere, drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Were you there in the house just an hour before though?
Yeah, my mom wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
My mom was at work, and then my mom was at work, and then she told me, where the hell were you at? Like there's a big then my sister took a bunch of pills to try to kill herself. Now she's at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, well, whatever.
Doesn't she realize? Isn't she young, like 22, 23?
Yeah.
Doesn't she realize she has a whole life ahead of her, and somebody who doesn't work, that's not worth it from Seattle? Like, he's not worth it if he's living with her, not working.
Seattle?
He
What-
works.
He's from
loves
Seattle or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't they work like in fucking as a restaurant or some
Yeah.
shit, or McDonald's or
I
some
was
shit?
so confused by that. I was like, Seattle? And I was thrown in.
Well, I guess he moved down here to live over here or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he lives with them.
Well, yeah, that's I think one of the things. My sister's young and stuff, and I've been telling her, hey, you're young, you could go to a better college, and you could go out and travel and have multiple partners.
Yeah. I bet you told her, look at me, I'm bike curious now. You know,
No,
this
fuck you.
this is the way things are now. You know,
No, well-
you got an open spread right here. You got a little bit of man booty here. You got a little bit of
Fuck
woman
you.
booty here. You know. It's
Fuck you. No, but
it's like
no,
home
about the guys.
thing out there.
Well, I'm saying like she could, she's a pretty girl and she's pretty smart, and she could find somebody that actually worth killing herself for.
Mm-hmm.
No, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And then
So- She took a handful of pills.
yeah,
They called
Call
the
the
ambulance.
ambulance.
She went to go get her stomach pumped.
Probably,
She's
yeah.
under psychiatric evaluation right now.
Evaluation.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So maybe
But-
that'll be good for her. Has she ever experienced it before?
No, but the good news is hopefully that she seeks out professional help because she really doesn't need it.
Exactly. Well, everybody knows that you're in AA right now. You think
No,
any of the...
He's
Oh,
gone.
not anymore?
I'm done with all that
Oh,
stuff.
but I'm saying, Oh. Well, do you think any of the things you learned in AA might
No,
help
I
her?
wasn't really in AA. I just had to take a
Maybe you
DUI class.
maybe you should go
It wasn't
into
AA. It wasn't about alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
really?
about realizing that you could come out to everybody without hiding inside the closet. Right, Supple?
No, it wasn't even about that.
It's called Better Living. Cider House.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, and then that's pretty much it. And I went hiking with my friends, and then I got back home, and because I've Metro PCS on my phone dead off. Turns out my best cousin just passed away a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, and then my aunt tried to keep it under wraps and try to like bury
You said
him.
it was a couple weeks, right? Or a week or two?
No, couple days ago he had a heart attack, and then my cousin tried to perform CPR and
Didn't
he passed away. Yeah,
No, that's unfortunate.
yeah, he was my best cousin, one of my best friends when I was a kid.
How old was he, by the way?
He was 1 year younger than me, so he was like 28.
So
Wow.
he had like a heart attack condition,
Yeah.
or what the fuck?
No, I'm thinking because heavy drugs.
Oh, he did drugs?
Yeah, he did a lot of
Like
drugs.
what drugs though?
Mostly speed.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Speed,
That shit
probably
like fucks up your
cocaine.
heart.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Something caught up to him, I guess. Maybe
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while. I'm pretty sure he didn't eat that healthy.
Do you think that they might have been hiding it because it
Probably
would
was
have brought a little bit
drug-related.
shameful? Yeah.
Hmm?
Maybe it was
What if
an
he got
overdose
a
more.
drug related?
Yeah, that's what I told my mom. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he might have overdosed.
Because what if they're lying to you guys about a heart
Yeah.
attack?
It could be a lie about heart attack. He probably OD'd.
That's why you never
Yeah,
know.
You never know.
Especially if they're trying. That's like weirdly, really fucking weird. Why the fuck are you gonna try to hide your fucking kid's
yeah.
death?
Yeah. it's
Like
not
you
a-
always
She
expect.
tried to bury him right away and not let nobody know.
So is he already buried or no?
No, probably
Okay.
in the morgue.
So you're going to the funeral?
Mom, no, I'm not gonna go.
Why not?
I'm just done with funerals. It's just stupid.
Oh.
I'm just done. I don't want to go through the funeral. I don't want to see family. I'm just done with it. I'm just over it. You know what I mean? It's just plain stupid.
Yeah, I know
To
what you
me.
mean.
I mean, we've been through a lot of funerals, and I'm just over it. It's not a funeral I want to go to. Maybe when he's buried and he has his plate, then I'll just drop off some flowers and some beers.
Yeah, go visit.
Yeah, but I'm done with funerals.
Interesting.
You might regret that later on if you don't see him before he goes, though.
I don't care.
You might think that right now, but then later on you might regret it. You never know.
No, well, I haven't seen this guy in like 13 years.
Exactly.
No, well, I mean, I don't want to. I just want to remember him how my
as
childhood
he was.
when I was a kid. I don't want to remember.
Pretty
him
much,
junkie.
after 13 years, you probably don't even recognize that person
Yeah.
anymore.
I just rather have my image in my head that I have right
Yeah.
now of my cousin.
Either way, the same image would probably stay. It's not like you're gonna recognize this person.
Yeah.
You're just gonna recognize that person from the past.
Yeah, but
I don't know. It's weird. Well, our condolences to you, Sapo.
it's like whatever. Well, was whatever.
It's all right.
Let's
You don't.
live
You don't have to. You don't have to hide.
Live and let die. Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. That's been going on in my life. Besides that,
That was just today.
that's just today.
Oh, on a lighter side of note, you finally paid off all your DUI tickets. The last one, remember?
I think we already talked about this.
But that was
No.
the
That was
week
before
before
you
you finished your last class and before you paid it.
So now you're done.
So now you're completely done. Because remember we recorded like before you paid it off, I think, and before you went to your last class.
Oh yeah, so I'm paid off. I'm done.
Yeah. So that's a big move for you, right?
Yeah.
That's a large chunk of your life that you're getting back.
I guess yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't have to waste that money or that time anymore.
That time
every
anymore.
week.
Yeah.
And you could go drive your blue van past Del Taco and crash into another car while drinking. It's kidding, Sapo.
No, but I'm done.
Obviously, you're a little bit low today, huh, Sapo?
Yeah, a little. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to overcome, or a lot of stuff that I
To
processed
process.
today. Yeah, your younger sister tried to kill herself. I don't know.
Well,
you know
But see,
At least you can say that maybe it wasn't as
Yeah.
dire as it seemed.
what was the pill she took, though?
I don't know. Okay, Ariel's making fun of me saying she
No,
took
no.
a bunch of time.
Well, I'm sorry.
I said baby Advil. My heart hurts.
Yeah.
No, it's just
It's not
pills
that
is
it's
not
funny.
Pills is not the best way to take
If you-
yourself off.
Because
Yeah.
it really, that's like,
It's more of a cry for help.
it
Pretty
is. That's
much,
like
yeah.
saying, oh,
Yeah.
look at me. Need you.
That's
you
like
to look
me
at
taking a full bottle of Flintstone vitamins.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
You-
still gonna have to go get my stomach
Usually,
pumped.
if somebody is really suicidal, they'll really just go.
Oh
for
God, Adrian took a whole
Yeah, of
bottle of
course.
vitamins.
it.
He's at the hospital right now,
Flintstone
24 hours.
kids.
You know,
I wanted to make up for so many years I wasn't a Flintstone
suicide's
kid.
not funny, but
But
Yeah,
it's
suicide's
funny.
not
It's funny. At
it's
times.
hilarious when it's done for attention.
Well, no, it's a cry for help. Hopefully, she gets the attention and maybe the person she deserves.
Well, I think
I'm
the
sure Ariel will gladly step into that position. Sapo?
Yeah, maybe this time. Yeah, maybe Ariel
Look
would.
Look, you need a better man. Let me hook you up with my boy.
What does Ariel have to offer on the table? Let's go there. Then she'll really kill herself.
Well, he doesn't work at McDonald's.
That's true.
That's a plus.
That's like 100 pluses right there.
I don't have a pink Honda Civic Del Zol.
Oh, that's it.
I saw that.
That might be a negative on me.
What the? Who's Pink Soul?
That's
his.
my sister's boyfriend. He has
Oh
a pink
my
car.
God!
So he has a pink car,
Is
ladies
he a
and gentlemen.
hipster? Is he a hipster or what?
I don't know what the fuck he is.
Well, just to give you guys an idea, it's like a Fast and the Furious out, like 97 Honda Del Sol.
It's the exact same car the girl was racing
Yeah.
in part 2.
Baby
It's
pink, like
It's like it is baby pink. It's not even
Baby
like dark.
pink, yeah.
It's like
yeah, it's baby
bright
pink.
as fuck neon pink.
You wouldn't mistake it for like a
At first, I thought Sapo bought a new car. I was thinking,
Fuck
oh,
you.
good for him.
Oh,
the clubby car.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with pink, but this thing just glows.
It does.
For real.
There's nothing wrong with pink, but this thing just glows.
Oh, on that note of glowing cars, have you guys ever seen Repo?
No.
Reaper, no.
The one with Emilio Estevez?
Oh yeah.
no,
You seen it?
Reaper, yeah.
It's actually pretty fucking weird movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
At the end, it's pretty good. Like it's like the car starts glowing because it's like radioactive and then goes to like into outer
Yeah.
space. No, it was crazy. Like it's like they're punks. Like they have like fucking disorder fucking shirts. They have fucking black flag
Really?
shirts. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like straight up like punk movie. It's
Really?
like I guess because I was reading about it and it was like punk cult classic.
Uh huh.
Yeah. It's way better than Suburbia, bro. Huh?
Emilio Estevez on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I tried watching it, but
It's a weird movie.
It's really fucking weird
but
as fuck.
it does make it better than Suburbia because Suburbia was pretty fucking terrible.
Suburbia was a good movie.
It was pretty bad.
How is Suburbia a bad movie?
How was it good?
It's good because first of all, you have Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Who gives a fuck?
You have real punk rockers trying to act
like who?
Like all the cast.
Like
but that's the thing. That doesn't make a good movie.
Not that. Okay,
like,
the story was cool. A bunch of kids, going to shows.
The story made no sense.
There was no story actually.
Oh no. Tricycle kid's gonna get eaten. Oh no, he turned to a baby doll.
I like Suburbia. It's a good movie.
Suburbia, what they try to do is try to explain the scene. And what's nice about something like Repo Man, is that they don't really try to explain the scene. They just try to blend that scene with the story, and it comes out with a really weird story.
Yeah, and what I like about it, like, it's all going like, because it's like, it's white people from, like, even Suburbia. It's like middle class white people pretending to have fucking life problems. And then Repo, he even says, oh, now that I think about it, all we were was rich middle class students, rich middle class white kids pretending to have problems with our lives, but we really didn't. Like, it goes back and like kind of plays like, oh, okay. All the stupid little shit, yeah, all that stupid shit that we.
Well, there's a couple of, I guess, iconic punk movies out there, right?
Yeah.
There's SLC Punk, which is bullshit.
That shit's kind of whack as fuck.
Suburbia, which is whack.
I like Suburbia.
Surburbia's pretty whack.
Which other one is there?
I know there was one with the guy from 2.5 Men, where he plays a punk, and another guy played the other guy.
The dude?
Yeah, they both play a punk. Well, I'll do a little bit of research right now. You guys keep talking.
Trainspotting's not really a punk.
No.
But
that movie.
But it's like the culture is more punk than what like Suburbia and SOC punk is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well,
because not really. Yeah. It's not really a punk movie, but it's just like
the attitude is like that. The alternative attitude.
Also, alternative living.
That's why alternative attitude living, like kind of they chose just to do what they wanted to at that time.
Yeah.
They're making part 2.
Yeah, I know.
And Danny Boyle is directing it too. For those of you who know who that is, you know who Danny Boyle is?
Is that the main guy?
That's the guy who did the Avengers.
The Avengers?
Yeah. So that's supposedly Iron Man's gonna show up on Trainspotting 2.
Really?
All right.
Iron Man.
That's ready.
That's just stupid.
Okay, so the movie that I was talking about was a movie called Dudes.
Oh, Dudes is a stupid movie.
1987. But John Cryer, which is from 2.5 Men, plays, from what I've seen, a punk-ish looking guy.
You guys seen the movie or tried watching it? Yeah, I seen it.
Never
I went halfway. I got over it.
It looks stupid.
But just to give you an idea, this is how they look like, Ariel, right here. So they are trying to go for that whole punk people in an adventure.
Oh, that shit looks stupid as fuck.
Yeah. I saw Dudes is like the East Coast punk rockers, and it's like 80s style, so it's like kind of stupid, like the whole 80s thing.
Guy has a mohawk.
And then they go from New York City. They try to do a cross country to LA. And then throughout the way, one of the buddies dies, and then he's just trying to find the people that killed his friend.
Oh, that sounds stupid.
Yeah. It sounds interesting, but then it gets really stupid.
I think so far, Repo has been like probably the best movie that I've seen so far. Like that's. Oh, actually, What to Do in Case of Fire is pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
What to Do in Case of Fire? That was a really good movie.
Yeah,
too. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That was all right.
Yeah, that was a good. That's a really good.
Like
punk
compared
movie.
to like the other movies, I think it was pretty decent.
Maybe because this one was German. It was made in Germany.
Was it German?
Yeah, it was all German film.
Yeah, it was.
How to Start a Fire is about a group of punk rockers in the 80s which lived in a squat, and then when they left the squat,
so there were protesters. They were protesting the Cold War, I believe. They're in the eastern Germany, and they made a homemade pressure bomb.
Yeah.
That they were gonna put in a parliament building that got shot down like right before it went off, I guess, right? And so
no, it was their squat.
No, they put it in a government building.
Was it government building?
Yeah, right. They said it.
I don't remember too well.
They placed the bomb somewhere, and it never went off or some shit.
Yeah, and then some people were gonna sell the.
Yeah, they were gonna sell the building,
and they blew up on them.
It fast forward like to when they're adults.
Yeah.
Or something like that, and then they kind of realized, we have to. Did the thing blow up, or did they try to stop it from blowing up?
The bomb was still in there.
And it blew up, and then
it blew up in the future, like 20 years later.
Yeah, that's why.
Because some people were gonna go.
They were gonna buy it and
buy the house, open the door, and it blew up on them.
And then they got together because of the whole. They're investigating.
They're investigating the bomb. Yeah. And then there's like five out of 5 or 7 of them. Only 2 of them remain punk, and the rest
are like wealthy and.
Yeah, one became a lawyer.
He grew up.
The guy that his girlfriend, she ended up having like 6 kids or something.
You know what's crazy though? Like, we went to a couple shows in San Diego. I went, and like, it's weird because I was talking to a couple people, and like, all the punks, like the white punks that are from like the late 70s, early 80s, that are from like the LA fucking scene, like punks. They basically never finished high school. They never did anything. But you go down there, and they're like in San Diego, and they have like rich trucks. They have big ass fancy houses. It's just because their parents were rich, so they basically stayed rich. And that's why they had that luxury of not doing shit for like 10 years and then still getting a good job and still having money. Like, now that you go down there, like, they're all like fucking rich. Like, and they're all talking about, oh yeah, I remember back in high school, like, I was talking to them, and they're all going like, oh yeah, we used to like fucking ditch all the time, get drunk, and we didn't even graduate from high school. But they're all rich and shit. I was going like, what the fuck?
Well, you guys should probably ask them. Oh, then how'd you do it? And
it's because their parents were rich from the get go. I think.
I mean, is it wrong being?
No, I'm not saying
is it bad
wrong.
or.
I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm just saying like that's a luxury they had to afford.
I mean, there's one time also too at the Subhuman show in Total Chaos. I talked to some punks. There were like five of them, and they were older, but they weren't rich or anything like that. They were. They're like alcoholics, and one guy was telling me he's trying to stop drinking, and mostly they had like band t-shirts with the regular jeans.
That's
they were sad.
I don't see anything wrong when you see a successful person who still enjoys punk, still enjoys going to punk shows. I think it's fantastic. When we went to go see Adolescents at the Echoplex, I was talking to the guy in front of me, and that guy was a neurosurgeon, and he came up from San Francisco. And he was just there for a meeting, and he went to go see the Adolescents. Isn't that cool? Does that not scream cool?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
it's to whom their own. I mean, I'm not judging anybody if they're rich or poor if they go to a show.
No, but I wasn't judging them. I was just saying.
You're a judger. You're a serial
I was just saying,
judger.
They started off going with the whole point of the whole punk films where it's rich white, which always portrays the rich white folks having problems.
Well, like SLC punks, huh?
Just like SLC punks.
Yeah, SLC punk.
They were all high class, middle class, fucking.
Except for
kids.
that that guy, that Bob, because his father was schizophrenic.
The new one, has it come out yet?
There's never been a new one.
No.
I thought they were making part 2.
No, that never happened.
Thank goodness.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I started filming it.
No,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think that actor's that famous anymore. That one weirdo.
Yeah.
No, he was. They weren't going to be in it. It was supposed to be somebody's kid or some shit.
But in that movie.
Are you sure there's no SLC 2?
No, dude, there's no movie.
How much you want to bet?
I'll pitch you like $20.
How much you want to bet?
$20.
Last time I heard they had a screenplay.
Okay, find me the screenplay. Just find me an event. $20. Deal.
Okay, $20.
Deal, motherfucker.
All right, so here we go for our first break. We're gonna play you a song chosen by our own Edgardo Cruz right here.
Edgardo the ass slapper Cruz.
Play all the way through. Play all the way through too.
We probably might not play it all the way through because
we got Adolf Hitler running the thing.
Yeah, we got Adolf Hitler.
It's like 4 minutes long,
Whatever.
And I don't want to bore you guys out there. Anyway,
this
man's from Escorbut. Huh?
I heard people really like the music played all the way through. But we had Adolf Hitler
besides you.
No, trust me. Well, whatever, just play.
Trust him, bro.
I guess Adolf is on today.
Yes, it is Adolf's day today. And this is a band called Escorbuto. They're from...
Spain.
Are they from Spain?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, they're from Spain.
Oh. So, when do you want to pay me my $20?
Well, let me see.
Because I got IMDb saying that it's going to come out in 2016.
Oh.
When do you want to pay me my $20?
Punk's dead,
It's about their kids, yeah. It's about their kids.
I don't know.
So when do you want to pay me my $20, bro?
That's a good way to end it. Here we go into our first break.
You got served, nigga.
You did. Pay him his money. Oh, it's not done yet, huh? Here we go. So, that's kind of a song that you chose for what reason?
I just like it.
Well, just for everything that's going on right now?
Not really. I just like it.
Interesting.
I do. I like the lyrics and everything.
What do the lyrics say, bro?
Huh? I'm not gonna go through the damn lyrics, dude. Explain you to the whole lyrics. I know what it says, nigga. What the?
Why are you getting mad?
You can get me mad.
That's
And then let's wait 2016 when the fucking movie comes out.
You know, you said
No.
You said
show me
That could
the
be fucking-
screenplay.
that could
show
be
me
fake.
the screenplay. I showed you motherfucking actors, motherfucking time that's
It's
gonna get
just-
released.
No, it's a poster with a fake time. Who knows if it'll come out or not?
Sapo.
It's IMDb. It has all the actors cast.
It probably has a cited source.
We'll see what happens.
It has all the cast with their pictures,
think-
and it has everything on there.
Well, luckily it's recorded, so you can go back if you want to.
I'm
You owe me
broke.
$20,
I'm
bitch.
broke.
I'm broke.
You fucking
God.
broke ass nigga.
Oh God, please take mercy on me.
What are you gonna talk about now?
Well,
What do you mean, what are we
we're
gonna
gonna
talk
talk about Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, that movie fucking sucked balls.
Yeah, no,
It was
wasn't
pretty
that
bad.
bad.
Yeah, not really. Well,
It was an alright movie.
Snoop Dogg's fucking voiceover. That was pretty funny.
Oh, did
Tupac,
Snoop Dogg-
too.
Wait,
Tupac.
wait, Snoop Dogg voiceover?
Yeah, that was a voiceover.
Well, it had an actor, but you could straight out tell he was like lip talking.
Who cannot, imitate Snoop Dogg?
That guy couldn't.
Snoop Dogg, I don't know.
Anyways, the movie was fucking stupid.
Tupac was interesting.
Hey man, it wasn't. It was actually pretty decent.
It wasn't bad at all. It really wasn't.
I thought it was really good. Not really, really good, but it was pretty decent.
Well, considering that I'm not really interested in their story,
Me
it was
neither.
actually pretty good.
That's why.
That's just whatever.
Yeah, because it gives for anyone who's seen it
I
out
want to
there.
see. I want
or
to see a
hasn't
Suge
seen
Knight
it.
movie. That nigga looks crazy.
Yeah,
Suge Knight looks cray cray.
I'm sure there's already a
He's
lot
suing
He's suing.
Dr. Dre
Good.
for defamation of character. 'Cause
Damn.
he said
Defamation?
it makes it makes him look like he's a thug. That's
He
what he
is a
said.
of. He's in jail right now because he
know,
ran somebody
I
over,
know,
and killed
that's-
somebody.
Isn't that funny though? He said it makes him it paints
Makes
a back
me look
picture.
like an animal.
It paints a back picture in the public about him. I was like, what the fuck?
Everybody already knows he's a fucking asshole.
He's
Yeah.
for real.
Please don't come after me, sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. Oh well, I guess
I like Suge.
I guess why did they call him Suge? I think they called him that because.
And that's not his name?
They,
Suge?
No, they called him.
His name's probably like
I
Aaron.
think Sugar Bear. I think they
Sugar
called him.
Bear, that sounds stupid.
I think his family called him Sugar.
Do you know these facts or just coming up with it?
No, yeah.
No, I think you're coming up with these
No,
facts.
no,
I think he probably checked it after he saw.
Yeah,
that's
you
why.
did?
That's why I saw Wiki and I was like, huh, how the hell did this guy get any money? And I guess he used to be an stand-in football player and stuff like that.
Really?
So that's why he's probably really tough too.
Well, his name is Marion Hug Knight, aka
Marion.
Sugar Bear.
See,
Sugar
Sugar Bear.
Bear.
See, so in
So,
order to look tough, you just
the
get called
most-
Shug.
This thug, right? He's suing them because he's portrayed as a thug. Oh God, these people always seem to.
Not to give out any spoiler alerts, but it's kind of interesting to see how they brought everything together, and it shows you how many people actually knew each other back then.
Yeah, he was actually in the
Like,
a pro football player.
yeah, he was like
he
a
was in the
reserve one,
Rams.
right? Yeah, he was a reserve, wasn't he?
Crazy.
Ooh.
He actually played 2 games.
All right, Sugar Bear, get out there.
Sugar
All right,
Bear.
come back. No, but it shows you how they were, pretty much like any scene would start. Everybody knows each other, So, for example, I think Dr. Dre's cousin is
MC Yella?
No. It's the guy who passed away. The Warren G. Oh yeah, Warren G. There you go. I guess that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lot of weird people who know
Warren
each
G
other.
wasn't in there, was he?
No, I'm saying like you start realizing all these connections. Like Snoop Dogg hanged out
Warren
with.
G didn't pass away. He's still here.
Was Warren G still alive? Who
Yeah.
passed away? A guy with a deep voice.
Oh, motherfucking. Did he pass away? No, I don't think he passed away.
I think Warren G passed away.
No, did he? It was somebody else. I know you're talking
somebody
about.
passed away. Well, anyway,
It might be Warren G.
like
I
I
don't
said,
think it is,
that's
though.
what makes it interesting. Now, Sapo,
Yeah.
what didn't you like about it?
Just
It can't be
It
racist.
wasn't my movie. It really wasn't, and it just seemed stupid.
Well, why was it stupid?
Just the whole, because I watch a lot of VH1 behind the music of
Nate Dogg passed away. Not
Nate
Warren G.
Oh,
Dogg, there you go.
I watch a lot of documentaries about NWA, and a lot of stuff didn't really fit in the story, and I don't want to get into.
You
it.
watched a lot of documentaries about NWA?
Yeah, behind the music.
Oh, they actually
Vend-
had that?
Yeah, they actually
VH1
do
or
have,
something?
yeah, VH1 behind the music.
Oh, did you know that Suge Knight, you know how he probably came across his first amount of money? I guess he represented a guy who Vanilla Ice sampled one of the tracks from. And I guess supposedly he beat up Vanilla Ice, hanged him from, tried to make him sign some paperwork and stuff like that so
Pay him?
the guy can get the royalties. And I guess he hung him out of a balcony, I guess, supposedly.
That sounds cool.
Isn't it crazy, though? That guy's a straight up...
And this all, it's because probably his nickname was Sugar Bill. So he had to, you know, Sabo?
Well,
Who's Sugar Bear?
Suge Knight.
Oh,
Wouldn't you want to beat up people if they call you Sugar Bear?
I would. I'll kill him
yeah.
because I'm
you
tough.
you murdered that
I'm
shit?
tough.
I'm tough.
You'll murder that shit?
I'll be. Don't call me Sugar Bear.
Don't call me
This sounds like a scene from his sexually exploited porn tape. Don't call me Sugar Bear. I'll murder your ass, boy.
Hey, you guys remember one time we were all hanging out at Ivan's house many years ago, and then we used to get Nadia to answer the phone at their house, and then she answered the phone, and this guy answered the phone all tough. He's all, "Está Julio," and she was like, "Who is this?" Pablito. I couldn't stop laughing at the days. That was hilarious. I think it was Juanito or something.
Some gay ass name.
Yeah.
That's fucking Juanito, man.
No, but surprisingly, I just realized watching a movie. Dr. Dre only did release only one actual album with the fucking Death Row, and that was Dre Day, and then he stopped till he did the Chronic. Or no, that was the Chronic, and then he stopped till he came back when he did 2001 the Chronic.
Aftermath, though.
Yeah, because when he started. But surprisingly, he only did one album with Death Row. I forgot about that.
Well, he probably did a lot of albums for.
No, well, he
everyone else.
produced
Yeah.
like Snoop Dogg and shit, but only one album from him.
But you know, it was a bit of a couple gay scenes in it, huh? Where like the guys stripped down.
Yeah, what's up with that? That was a
Yeah.
dog.
Zappa was
yeah.
happy.
That was
He was like,
happy.
what's going on, guys?
Oh my god!
No, but yeah, but
oh my god,
exactly.
this movie's so good now.
No, I wasn't excited because of that. I'm
I
just
know
saying.
this was turning into
What was
this
the
type
whole?
of music.
What was the whole point of that fucking dude just right there?
I think it was I think he was supposed to be
East Coast.
yeah, a East
Person?
Coast rapper or something. Because they're talking shit about the East Coast, and then they were making him like toast to the West Coast and shit. I think it was just trying to portray Suge Knight as like he was like fucking up the record. Like the whole point was that gives an out to Dr. Dre. Like why did he left? That kind of gives you a glimpse. Oh, Suge Knight was doing all this fucking sketchy shit behind the scenes and shit.
Yeah,
You know.
it's weird.
I think that's just part of the story. It might have been a little bit over exaggerated from what actually happened though. But
How much time we have on the thing, by the way? Because I gotta leave.
Oh,
why
right now.
you have to go
Oh
do
yeah,
some
yeah,
gay
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
I gotta go to. I'm gonna go do something.
Yeah. Well,
Might as well.
anal
just-
sex does take a little bit long, huh?
Fuck you.
It does. I'm
Oh,
assuming, right?
I don't never have to get
Hey.
sex. I don't know.
But you want to?
I don't know about you. The shit stopped. Oh. Well, no, I don't want to.
Don't
Adrian.
try to change the subject. It's
Yeah,
all right.
Adrian, how do you
It's
know
all right,
about
Supple. Anal sex probably takes.
How
a
do you
long
know
time
it
for
takes
you.
a long time?
I don't know because I have a wife.
Maybe you do some Euro shit. I don't know.
Some Euro shit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's
What
going
the fuck
on?
was that? Well,
fuck's
anyway, So
I guess
that's
that's cue for us to stop.
yeah. So we're gonna leave you off
So-
with one last song. This is from Television, and this is Venus de Milo.
Everybody was supposed to get one song.
There you go.
Ariel
Shouldn't we
was the
say
song.
bye?
Oh yeah.
what
Goodbye,
the fuck?
everyone. Goodbye. Next time. See you guys next time. Sapo, enjoy your anal sex.